And welcome back to yet our Career VX. And this time I am joined by Nelson, the Chief Claims of NamibRe. Welcome, Nelson.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you on our Career VX. So, Nelson, firstly, what is claiming all about?
Well, from a client's perspective, it's to make sure that you are compensated for your financial loss.
Okay.
And because when you go to an insurance company, take out a cover. Let's say when you bought a car, you went to insurance company, you took out a cover, okay, and then a year later you were involved in an accident whereby maybe it's half damaged or a write-off. You now have to go to your insurance company, report the claim to make sure that you're compensated.
Definitely.
So in some instances, they would buy you a new car, or they will repair your car, or they will give you cash.
Okay.
Now, from insurance company's perspective, it's to ensure that you deliver that promise.
Okay, amazing. So then you guys are basically there to uphold them and to hold them accountable.
Pardon?
You guys are there to, Chief Claims is there to hold the company accountable.
Well, for a claim function, for a claim is a function within an insurance company that ensures that that promise is delivered, to ensure that clients are being put back in the financial position they were before a loss occurred.
Okay. So then what role does claiming play in the company?
Well, it's very critical, like I have mentioned. It makes sure that clients are compensated in case of a loss.
Okay.
So claims is very critical in that if, let's say, I'll give you a typical example. A certain building is burnt down completely, a whole mall.
Yes.
Now, within that mall, there are shops, different shops and everything. Now, how we come in is to ensure that we pay for the whole mall and all the shops, depending on whether they have insurance covers or not.
Okay.
You put them back in operation.
Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. So then what qualification does one need to be a chief claims?
Well, basically, finance qualification or economics, but that's just to get you there.
Okay.
Insurance or insurance is very complex. I'm sitting in claims with my financial qualifications.
Yes.
But I'm dealing with, because it covers for all fields, or it covers for all fields, meaning I pay claims, medical claims. So I need to have some sort of
medical background.
Medical basics of the medical field. I pay motor claims. So it means that I need to have basics of an understanding of what mechanical engineer has.
Exactly.
And then I also pay liabilities.
Okay.
You see, liabilities when now a company is being sued. So I need to sort of have an understanding of law. So that's why I'm saying a degree in finance or economics is just to get you there.
Okay, but then just for interest's sake, do you perhaps have also other degrees in law, or how do you go about with getting this medical background, this law background, or is it just from your day-to-day work?
Well, first of all, you learn from your day-to-day work, but if you want to enhance your skills, you can even take a short course in, some medicine-related or motor-related or law. But in insurance, even after getting in with your qualifications, one need to do insurance course. So which I did and I'm still busy with.
Okay.
Because that it gives you sort of everything. It introduces you to all types of insurance businesses and what you need to know.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So then does your department offer any mentorship or apprenticeship opportunities for young people?
Yes, and that start as soon as you start working.
Okay.
As soon as you start working, you need it because most of the skills, this is it's a profession which is not really offered by most universities. So most of the skills that you learn is on the job.
Okay.
So we make sure that as soon as they start, We give them training and mentorship. There are also training programs with our business partners, which are some are in South Africa, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, or the UK. So we send them there on attachment, let's say a week, 2 weeks, or 2 months.
Okay, amazing. So with regards to your field, is it advisable for a graduate to consider going into this direction?
Yes, very much. Okay. Insurance is a very interesting career. It's not well known by many, perhaps because our universities do not really have offer degrees in this, although there are certain universities like in South Africa, Botswana, and abroad. So I would advise that, at least, like I said, insurance it's a combination of all skills. Okay, yes. Whether you did finance, whether you did communication, whether you did engineering, I would advise you to join insurance and the reinsurance. Okay. And I would give you just some of the benefits. One can develop a broader skill set. Imagine being an engineer, but instead of working at the mine, you are now the one working for insurance companies, and you are making sure that when they are writing the mining risks, they are doing the right thing, from your experience. Yes, it's also fun. It's not your typical position where you sit in the office every day. You also get to go in the fields and meet different people.
Amazing, amazing. You mentioned something.
There is also exposure because, as for us, we are insurance, right? So which means that we do business with different companies from within Namibia, but also outside Namibia, Africa, and also the rest of the world. So you get to meet people from different backgrounds, and that just gives you some sort of diversity.
Amazing. So you mentioned basically broadening up your skill set, and our theme for this year's Career VX is unfolding your skill set. Then thank you so much, Nelson, for joining us on the show. Up next, we have another entity that will provide us with amazing, amazing insight on what they do. Stay tuned for that.
The company started operations with a capital injection of 20 million and only 7 staff members. Today, I'm proud to say that NamibRe has grown into a successful reinsurer, not only in Namibia, but on the African continent as well.